Nestled in the North Georgia mountains, there's a town shaped by history, filled with charm, and loved for its timeless beauty. It's a place where gold once drew fortune seekers from all over the country, but today it draws visitors for something even more lasting. A square lined with colorful storefronts, a community that feels warm and welcoming, and streets that look like they've stepped right out of a movie set. Welcome to Dahlonega, the prettiest mountain town in all of Georgia. As you begin walking through the square, one of the first things you notice is just how balanced this town feels. The storefronts are colorful, there's flowers everywhere, there's flags waving. You'll see people strolling at an easy pace, pausing to glance into windows or stopping at a sidewalk cafe. The atmosphere here is not rushed. It invites you to slow down, to notice those little details, and to enjoy the rhythm of that small mountain town. The square has a way of making simple things feel special. A chalkboard menu set outside a restaurant, a wreath hanging on a door, or even a hand-painted shop sign. Each corner here looks cared for, as if the town takes pride in presenting itself not to just visitors, but to the people who live here every day. This attention to detail is part of what makes Dahlonega so appealing. It's beautiful, but it's also very welcoming. Spend a little more time here and you begin to feel the community. You'll see families walking together with shopping bags in hand, couples relaxed at outdoor tables. Travelers step slowly across the square, pausing to take photos or simply enjoying the view. On certain days, you might hear live music drifting from an open door or laughter from a cafe patio. The sounds layer together in a way that makes the whole town feel alive, but not overwhelming. At the center of it all stands one of the town's most recognizable landmarks, the Gold Museum. Once the courthouse, now a museum, it anchors the square both physically and historically. Dahlonega was born out of the gold rush of 1829, long before California's more famous strike. The very name, Dahlonega, comes from a Cherokee word meaning yellow or gold. Walking past the museum, you're reminded that this charming square was once the heart of a booming mine town. Today it tells a story to visitors while continuing to serve as the gathering point for the community. If you're a Hallmark Christmas movie fan, you're in luck. Dahlonega has been featured in a few. It's easy to see why, because every corner here looks ready for a snow-covered scene and a happy ending. Not far from the square is the Holly Theater, another beloved landmark of Dahlonega. Its classic marquee announces local productions and events, giving the town a cultural heartbeat. These buildings do more than preserve history. They give the town a sense of permanence. They connect today's visitors to generations who came before and to a tradition of small town life that feels increasingly rare. Step away from the center of town and the energy softens. Side streets lined with historic homes show off wide porches and shaded walkways. Benches appear beneath tall trees, inviting you to pause for a moment of stillness. It's a reminder that Dahlonega is not just a town square. It's a community where history, beauty, and daily life intertwine. And beyond the streets, the natural world steps in. Rolling hills surround the town. Clear streams wind through the countryside. The mountain air carries a freshness that makes you want to linger just a little longer. What makes Dahlonega stand out as the prettiest mountain town in Georgia isn't just one thing. It's not only the gold rush past, or the historic buildings, or the scenic surroundings. It's the way everything blends together. That small town charm, the sense of community, the rhythm of life that invites you to slow down and take it all in. It feels timeless, warm, and welcoming in a way that leaves a lasting impression on anyone who visits. Every town has its own story, but Dahlonega tells it with beauty and balance. Whether you come for the history, the scenery, or simply the experience of walking its square, you'll find yourself drawn in by the same thing, a sense of place that feels both grounded in the past and alive in the present. Thanks for coming along with me today. This was Dahlonega, one of the most beautiful towns in the North Georgia mountains. I'll be sharing more towns just like this one, so hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. And now here's a little extra time for you to take in the sights of Dahlonega, the prettiest mountain town in all of Georgia.